Hello, you beautiful people out there. What is going on? This is your friend Birdie coming at you fast with some Overwatch gameplay. This is kind of out of the ordinary, but the Overwatch beta was free this weekend, so I decided to play with my friends, and we all picked this guy, Tropjorn, I think his name is, who plants these turrets on defense. All six of us were the same character, and it was just hilarious. I just thought this was funny gameplay. By no means is it me going off or anything like that. It's just some gameplay to have some commentary over. And also, before we get into the commentary, I want to thank everybody for showing up to the 24-hour live stream that I did of Paragon. That was super, super awesome. Thank you guys all so very much. I do live stream every day for those who did ask, and I usually start as early as 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and go for at least 8 hours until 12 o'clock to midnight. Most of the times I do start a bit later, like 6 or 7, but I can start even at 4 days, especially on the weekends when I can start as early as 12 o'clock in the noontime. So there we go. There's the intro. Let's talk about the actual meat and bones. So this channel did grow up on Call of Duty, okay? It grew up on Black Ops 2, tips and tricks for league play, for competitive, for game battles. Same thing for Ghost. It grew up on game battles and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know if there's still very many Call of Duty fans that are subscribers of this channel, but if they are, then this video might be a bit interesting to them to hear my thoughts on Infinite Warfare. But not just Infinite Warfare, but also Battlefield 1, as this is what I was waiting for. I didn't actually make a video pertaining to Infinite Warfare until Battlefield 1's trailer came out as well. Well, actually, Battlefield's trailer. We didn't know it was called Battlefield 1 until now. But, yeah, I was waiting till that, and I just wanted to compare my impressions on both of them and what I think about both games. So, I'll give you guys my verdict in the end, but to start off, Infinite Warfare, yeah, the graphics look pretty. They're always getting better and all. And it's Infinity Ward this year. They're on their three developer cycle between Treyarch, Sledgehammer, and Infinity Ward, and it's Infinity Ward's year this year, and it looks all right. Okay, so I'm a big Call of Duty supporter, but by no means do I consider myself a fanboy. I play Halo, I play Destiny, I play Battlefield, so I play all sorts of FPSs, and I don't judge an FPS whether it's good or not by comparing it to Call of Duty ever. Every FPS is good in its own way. Excuse me, man. I've been stuttering so much. God damn, I still haven't overcome from the stress of that 24 hours. But it looks all right. The campaign, the story plot, in all honesty, looked a lot like Halo in some shots, really, when there's an invasion on the home planet, right, by this alien kind of race or whatever the hell it is, and then they shoot off into space to combat it. That's a Halo Reach moment right there. It's pretty crazy in that sense, where how similar it was in my eyes, but a lot of people really don't play Halo as much if they play Call of Duty and vice versa. Some people do play both, but they're very different FPSs, so most of the time people can't really make that comparison, but I did because I've played both of those games a lot, so I could see that. And I mean, we can't judge much. We haven't seen gameplay yet. We have to wait till E3 where we see gameplay probably of both of those games, and we can really judge it then. But from the actual trailers itself, if we're talking about trailers, I enjoyed the Battlefield 1 trailer way more than I did the Infinite Warfare. And don't get me wrong, like, it's amazing, you know, the fact that we're getting Modern Warfare, CoD 4. It's super amazing that we're actually getting that. And I am super excited. If you're like a crazy COD fan like I am of the older CODs, then you'll probably just buy Infinite Warfare, download Modern Warfare, and then just return Infinite Warfare from whatever store you got it from. Whether you can get it for the full price, you probably won't be able to, or just trade it in for the majority of the cost, which is what I plan on doing with Best Buy, because I'm a member and all that, so I'll get a really good deal out of it and get a great game out of it, and get rid of Infinite Warfare, which I really don't have much interest in, because I'm not all about that futuristic shooter crap anymore, to be honest. I've had way too many of those games. Black Ops 3 was honestly my last Call of Duty, I said, and I mean, COD 4 doesn't count because that's a remaster. COD 4 is amazing, so y'all can't judge me on that, but yeah. Infinite Warfare, in my eyes, didn't really stand out much. The trailer was too long. It was pretty boring, to be honest, compared to a lot of older Call of Duty trailers, and I just didn't like it very much. And then Battlefield 1's trailer, which was only about a minute 20 seconds, something like that, instantly caught my attention. The music, the soundtrack was great. I loved the music that they used for the trailer. Super awesome. Sent chills down my spine, almost as much as the COD 4 remaster, gameplay did. But sent chills down my spine when I watched that trailer. Just it was super, super awesome. Just everything about it. Just saw all the little cinematic pieces that they had in there from the campaign. Definitely going to be from the campaign. Really good looking. Really, really good looking. Horses, tanks, blimps, old World War One planes, man, and I just love it. And the reason I probably like it more is because it is set in World War One. Just one of the coolest times, World War One, World War Two. I mean, not cool because everybody died, but like, like a fun, for video game speaking wise, it's a fun time because there's so much cool stuff to do. And it's old, and I think old games are cooler than futuristic games, at least at this point in time, because we have way too many futuristic games, in my opinion, way too many sci-fi games. So that's why it's a bit more refreshing to see something from World War Two or World War One. Look at that freaking poster pose right there from all 6 of us being the same character. That's pretty dope, pretty funny. So yeah, if you guys had to pick a winner, who would it be? Who would you play, or what would you play when it came out? For me, I'd have to say Battlefield 1, no pun intended, at all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. As always, make sure you all have a wonderful day.